Hello, 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 hello. You're so impatient. It wasn't even like 7:30 my time when you were all like, where are you? Why aren't you here yet? Doop, doop, doop. I'm looking for something to use. It's a good Halloweeny one. I don't think I actually set anything by for Halloween. How is everyone? Are you all okay? I think I'm going to use a different feathery design. All this washi that I've not yet used. As you can hear, Daryl is not asleep. Lazy bugger. What colours we got in that one? Oh, ow. Doing your potion bottles. It's not my thing. I'm content to sort of sit and watch everybody else do it. It's good fun, I think. Don't know where everybody is. So it's you two and apparently a couple more. Why is it when you're in the same group as people online, they then decide they want to send you a friend request? Why? Why do you want to send me a friend request? Weird. I don't know. She's obviously had a look through my Facebook because she's liked a couple of things. It's very weird. You haven't had the alert yet? I am on because you're all here talking. Well, you two are here talking to me. I think it's going to be a quiet one. Apparently Batwoman's here. April just deflates there with a high gleaner. Is it out now? Damn, my son's let me down. Hey, Mikey. There he comes. You better be ready with kisses, guys. He's standing there in the dark on the stairs. Big shitty grin on his face.
Can I go on your lap?
Why do you want to go on my lap?
Because.
What does going on my lap get you? Turn. Ready? Ha!
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
Now let's make you big.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, look at all them kisses.
They write my name on.
They wrote your name on the kisses.
Thanks for writing my name on, guys. But I know you want to see Mum eat my ears.
Mummy's gonna eat your ears. Oh, they're so lovely little ears.
Ow!
Some of them have got headphones on.
Can I have more kisses, guys?
No, because this is my channel, not yours.
I want more kisses.
I wonder how many kisses you would get in a day if you just sat here demanding, I want kisses to YouTube.
I want 45 kisses.
45 kisses? That's a lot of kisses.
I wouldn't have 2 as much.
Is it?
Because that's 45.
Is it? Give me them ears. Right. That's a lot. It would be a lot of kisses, wouldn't it? Right. You're going to bed now, aren't you? You're getting greedy, isn't he, just? No, that's mine. That's mine.
No, what would I look at?
Daryl. Right. Off you go. Tuck your legs, please. Come on. Go on, off to bed.
Bye.
Bye. Kiss. Mwah. Go.
Good night.
Good night. Go on. Go on. Off you go, please.
What's that 6 and 7?
That's how many people are watching and how many messages a minute. Go on. Shoo.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm going the wrong way.
Infinity times infinity kisses. Yeah.
I love you, Mom.
What am I going to do? I'm going to...
I love you, Mom.
I love you too, baby. 45 more minutes, Mom. Yeah, right. I'm going to set up next week because we didn't do it. And I might decorate this cover if we don't all want to go to bed or something. I don't know.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, Daryl. I'm just cleaning my glasses because they're dirty and I can't see. Dreadful, isn't it? They're not that strong, but I've now gotten to the point where I am like, if I take them off. So, I thought I'd do more feathers. And I did feathers on that week. And I quite liked those. But I've got several different designs. So I'm pretty sure that was that one. But it's quite cool because they're slightly different. Well, they're a different colour, so I'm just going to keep going on down the tape. Decorate away, you've got nothing better to do. Well, that's good. He's not at all tired because we were up in the night and ended up sleeping in until some ungodly hour this morning, about 10 o'clock I think. So of course he's wide awake, which means he's going to be an absolute nightmare to wake up in the morning. She's feeling a wee bit better. She's still feeling a bit groggy and a bit no, I didn't buy the washi. This was sent to me. It's a good way of trading washi bits without obviously sending an entire roll. Gemma sent me these. She sent me a whole load. Yeah, I know. He's absolutely full of the joys of spring. Hi, Amber. So this way you get to exchange wee bits of washi. I sent her some and she sent me some. And yeah. That's what we did. Although she sent me a hell of a lot more than I sent her, but What's that got to do with anything? What's the fool got to do? Or am I missing something? You want glow-in-the-dark dip powder. That sounds absolutely awesome. What do you do with it? Oh, he's full of spit. No. Shut up, woman. Okay, he's full of the... He's had too much sleep powder. How's that? That's a bit light for that one. I don't care. I like washi, it's good. It's good fun. I have noticed though that the stickiness needs help on my dyed paper. I have to use a bit of my glue stick. You listen to me. Why? Nobody else bloody does. And besides, with the like 10 to 12 second delay we have, by the time you answer me, I've forgotten what it is that I said. Oops. So yeah, you guys, for those of you that don't know, I woke up this morning to an email from PayPal telling me that Tina had sent me some money. Couldn't believe it. You've got a fever, you're not feeling good. You'll have a good... Oh, honey, go to bed. Plenty of fluids. Drink lots. Lots and lots and lots of water. And take regular paracetamol, Tylenol, whatever it is you can get your hands on. You know? Take it easy, Sandy. Oh, not good. Bless her for coming in. Yeah, so, yeah, I woke up this morning and, yeah, look after yourself, darling, okay? Get better. And I had this email. Dear Sam, you've received... And I was like... Because it's to me, it's a substantial amount of money. I was quite stunned. So, I thought, well... What can I buy that I wouldn't normally buy myself? You know? So, yes, I went on Amazon and I did some shopping. I really want to use that colour, but I think it's too light. Well, too light for you guys, kind of thing. I think that one's too dark. Ah, well, I'm going to do a thingy tomorrow because it's all coming tomorrow. So I sort of sat there and I thought, what can I buy that, you know, that I want, that I can live without, you know, but that I still really, really want. Don't like any of these really. So when it arrives, I will show you. But I'm not showing you till then. I'm not going to tell you, rather. And I went shopping and I spent money. It was great. I was good. I did spend I bought some waterproofs for Daryl and some waterproof trousers for me because I've just bought myself a waterproof coat, but I haven't got waterproof trousers. And here in the UK, it's done nothing but fucking rain for, you know, the past 2 weeks, and we're due more rain. So, and I want to go out, and I don't want to be stuck at home all the time. We have not left the house all weekend due to the weather. He's already got a set of waterproofs, but they live at school. So I thought, I'm going to be good. Maybe. So I bought him a set of waterproofs and me a set of waterproof trousers. No, that'll do, because it's kind of in between of those two colours, isn't it? So, patience. I keep forgetting, actually, about the other pens that Buddy Jolene sent me. I've got the... Shit. I've got the twin tones there. Oh well. Right. $41, right? 42. Good thing I checked. Totally messed that up. You're not put. Yeah, I know. Hey, Laurie. How are you? How do you manage being so impatient, Mary? So we'll go from... Okay. Hi, Amy. It's available on Amazon US. And it should be down below because I copied the thingy over. If you scroll down to stencils listed down below. It's one of those ones. I think it's the French number stencil. I can't remember. No, that's Etsy. Can't remember if it's not. If you don't find it, I'll list it. Or was it? Or was this on Etsy? I can't remember. You'd have to ask Mary, because Mary got it and sent it to me after I said that I wanted it, because I couldn't get it sent here. But if she's anything like me, she won't remember either. Because I'm useless. I need to go through actually and redo all my links in a not affiliated way, because nobody clicked on anything, so I didn't make anything, so they kicked me off the affiliate program. I made precisely 0. But I could go through now and put US and UK links on. Mary is right now busy colouring in her potion bottles. She will look in her buying history to get the name. Thank you. I'm pretty sure it was Amazon, and I think it was the French number stencil. I can't remember. But like I said, if Mary can't find it, then let me know and I will hunt it down. I know! I found that out this morning. Okay. I don't know how to make it appear above because I can't see it. There you go, clear snap, that was it. I never know how to make the stupid things appear. Yeah, I need one more subscriber to get to 200. How cool is that? So I'm wondering who I can go and bully and say, just go subscribe to my channel. You don't have to watch it. Just go subscribe. Oops, hands are a bit shaky. Let's use a darker blue. Shame about the washi, but there you go. Check again. Check what again? Oh! I'm at 200. Did I gain a subby? I got 201! Who did you bully? Did you get the kids to subscribe? Oh, that's so freaking awesome! Oh, that's amazing. I knew I gained one last night that got me up to 199, which is awesome, but I don't know who the other two are. I've not had notifications. That's brilliant. Oh, hang on. I've got emails. No, that's just me. It's going, you're live on your channel. Oh, fuck's sake, stupid thing. That's cool. Usually it tells you. Oh, it's your second account. Thank you. Oh, that's really cool. Thank you. Oh, it was you too. Thank you. All these people with multiple YouTube's account. I've got one and that's it. I've got one of everything. I've got one Facebook account, one Twitter account, one YouTube account, one Instagram account, just one everything. I don't have multiple accounts. You create an account. Oh dear, thank you. Oops. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Every time, like, Alex comes down, he goes, "Mum, you have to watch this," and he just types it into my YouTube, and I'm like, I've now got a shitload of Star Wars stuff gonna pop up all over my fucking YouTube. And while I don't mind Star Wars, you know, if I minded Star Wars, I wouldn't have been about to marry Stuart, who was one of the biggest Star Wars nerds around. I don't really want it all over my YouTube. So, yeah. And Daryl doesn't use my YouTube yet. You had to, no, just... Why not have it as one does all? I mean, I've bought and sold on eBay. Oh, right, yeah. Mine was created back when eBay was first a thing. But I don't use it as much now because I'm fed up with wading through all the people that have got businesses on there. You know, I miss how it used to be when it was an auction site rather than like another way to sell stuff. Now you go on and you type something in and you get 300 listings, all with the same picture, all from the same seller for the exact same item, all for the same price. And you're there wading through it all for hours, and that just winds me up. Oh dear. She looked at a few naughty things, did she? I quite like that blue on blue. I'll have to do that again next week with a different colour. I've never had to ban any of my kids from YouTube. I've wanted to ban them from Facebook a time or two. I detest Facebook for young people. I think the fact that it's got a 14 age limit is ridiculous. I think it should be fucking 18, but even that wouldn't stop people. It just causes so much heartache for youngsters nowadays. Yours is orange and black. What, you're weak? Asham. Okay. Let's write it in. Yeah. See, I mean, I remember when Facebook started, I was one of the first people on it, you know. But I don't like it. I don't like that it gives, you know, too easy access. And it's all very well, like you've said, to say, you know, I'm not going to allow my kids to have it, but unless you stop them from using any form of social media, and don't give them a smartphone, you're going to have real problems, I think. It has changed a lot. I mean, when it first started, everybody was doing those building gardens to post on their wall and fish tanks and all that shit, and there's too much. Yeah, you can't tell the difference between sarcasm and happiness and nastiness and all of that crap. It's hard enough for me to do it. So then when you've got people like, you know, like Kyle, who's autistic, or Callie, who's had mental health issues, and a lot of her mental health issues and a lot of Alex's mental health issues stem from fucking Facebook. And it's just like, well, stay off it. Stay off it, you know? And the amount of times I had tears because, you know, oh, I wanted to go out with so-and-so, and then I've just found out they all had a party without me or something. And it's just like, Jesus. When I was a teenager, a party consisted of, you go to there was a club down the road, and it used to be that on Friday nights you had it was called the Court Jester, the nightclub, and from 7 till 10 it was under 18s only. Although over 18s were allowed in, but they weren't going to come in and associate with all of us. We had a couple that did, but, you know, they were usually boyfriends of 16, 17-year-olds. And then from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m, it was over 18s, which was awesome, you know. And, yeah, I mean, our weeks consisted of you going to Jester's this weekend. There was none of this sneaking about crap online. It winds me up. It really does. My fence is going in on Tuesday and I've got a fucking appointment because they... Ugh. Let's use a different colour. Let's use red. Yeah. Well, Jester's stayed open until it was about 14:15, and then it closed. But there was another nightclub around the corner, but that was over 18s only. But the majority of us managed to get in there. So, no, I didn't go because I fell pregnant at 15 with Kyle. So, but there was during the day, there was just down the road from Jester's, there was a pool hall, like you say, and that's where the majority of us hung out. And then there was the pier opposite, and you know, at least you moved, Mikey, even if it was via wheels. Still movement, darling. But we have the problem here. There just isn't anything for our kids to do. At least on the mainland, they can catch the bus to the next town or into the city or something like that. Here, there's nothing. There's fuck all. The nightclub I used to go to when I was an adult, called Colonel Bogey's, that closed the day after I moved off the island, just before Darryl was born. And so yeah, 2012, 2013, there are no nightclubs this side of the island. You know, there's nothing for youngsters to do except go to like one of the pubs that do live entertainment. They haven't got money for a pub, you know. I haven't got money to go to the fucking pub. And then people wonder why the children are getting into trouble. Well, they're bored. They've got nothing to do. Not that that's an excuse, because I would kick the arse of my kids if I found out they were getting into the wrong kind of trouble due to, you know, boredom. I'd kick their fucking arses. Wendy, darling, how are you? And I do think that's a poor excuse, because if boredom naturally leads on to violence, then that falls under the stupidity umbrella in my book. I get bored, but I'm not then tempted to go out and destroy property and graffiti things and stab people and shoot people and all that crap. So yeah. Oh my God, it's the last day of term on Friday. He's got 2 weeks off. I suppose you should sweep and mop your kitchen real quick. Why? What's the rush? I want to use... She's green. I don't want to use too much blue. Are you feeling any better, darling? Oh, you go back to bed? Okay. Wendy, don't worry about tomorrow. If you don't feel up to it, stay in bed, okay? We can work around you, darling, don't worry. Don't want you coming in and making yourself poorly. I love the colours of these flares. Okay, just don't overdo it, love, okay? Your captain is not that much of a moo that she requires you to make yourself poorly. Despite what you tell people. Yeah, they do kind of. I suppose they would give with a bit of encouragement. But they are quite hard, really. I'm a bitch, I know. Where what? Oh. Where you're going in March with a bit of luck. Well, that's not here because you're coming here in May. A lot of people are moaning on this bit too. And that's how, yeah, I know. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I told my mother she can't move in here until the end of summer because you'll come and visit. She's going to a concert. Yeah, we were sort of talking about our plans for the next year in regards to who gets to live where and all that lot. I've just evicted my non-family member tenant so that Alex can go and live down there because, you know, I actually quite enjoyed not having him here. As nice as it is to have him here, it's actually quite nice to not have him here and just to have been me and Daryl for a bit. So my tenant down the road that is not related to me, is the only one that isn't related to me down there. I gave him his eviction notice today so that I now need to gut the room because he hasn't taken care of it. And gut the room, redecorate it, and Alex will go in there. And then next year, the end of next year, my mum is going to be moving in here, which is going to be really hard because I love my mum to bits, but living with her can be quite hard. Mikey knows exactly where I'm coming from. And she's not as tolerant of younger children like she used to be and that kind of thing. So she's going to be coming in here in the big room upstairs, which means I'll also have to have things like a stair lift fitted in and change my bathroom, you know, to take the bath out to put a shower in so she can look after herself and all that kind of thing. So Alex will go into her old room down there. And then Callie and her partner, he's going to move in and they're going to rent 2 rooms off of me so that they've got a bedroom and a lounge kind of thing. So I don't normally allow couples, but, you know, she's my daughter, so that's fine. So, yeah, it's a lot to do. Yeah. I'm dreading it in the such of, you know I don't live well with my mum, and I think if she was downstairs all the time that would piss me off, but I don't think she will be, because she's a lot like me. She's just too used to her own company, and she has stuff that she wants to watch. She'll be upstairs watching her crap most of the time, but it is the whole, she's going to be living in my house and for the rest of her life, basically, to put it bluntly. We went to the low vision unit. Did I tell you guys this? I can't remember if I told you guys. Almost all of the time. Yeah, but it's that, not, when it's not all of the time that you don't, isn't it? Did I tell you guys we went to the low vision unit? I can't remember. Tell you again. Okay, I'll tell you again. We went to the low vision unit last week on Wednesday. Because you're going to be with her too fucking... That's nice, isn't it? I mean, that's all. Who are we saying hello to? Oh, your girls will say hello. Gotcha. Hi, girls. You all right? Yeah, we went to the low vision unit on Wednesday. And they gave Mum... hang on a sec. Yeah? Not yet. I'll come get you when I do. They gave her a magnifying glass and some UV glasses for when she's out and about. She's got age-related macular degeneration. She's got the dry one, which can't be treated. But she's also got cataracts. And she's very like, no, I don't want people poking in my eyes and all of this sort of thing. She's quite scared about having any surgery. So that's why she got me to take her to the cinema a few weeks back. You remember I took her to see Downton. And she said it didn't help, that she still found it quite blurry, which I found quite upsetting. But yeah, she said she still found the whole thing really blurry, and the only reason she could tell what was going on was because she recognised voices. So she said this to the woman at the village clinic, and she said that is because Mum's got the macular degeneration, which is in the centre of the eye, and then the cataracts, which are in the outside of the eye. And she talked to her about what it would involve having her cataracts done, and she said takes 20 minutes. So Mum was like, oh, is that all? And she said, yeah. She said, and she said, and if you really, really are like funny about it, we can give you a general anaesthetic. So Mum was like, oh, okay. And she said, and then once it's done, and I don't have to have it done again. And she said, no, that's it. So Mum's sort of now leaning towards perhaps getting cataract surgery in the next year or so. So, I'm kind of like, oh, Yeah, the problem I've got, Wendy, is my mum's getting really forgetful. She's really, really, really forgetful now. And she'll say things to me and she'll go, oh yeah, so-and-so. And she's going, what's that guy's name? And she names are her thing. She can't remember names. Stevie's mum's trying to figure out where his granny's going. That's really unfortunate, Amy. I hate when old people get nasty. No, but we have a knife problem now, Mikey. For example, just today, a young man was robbed at knife point in Ryde and was stabbed in the face. I hope he's okay. He's a teenager, this is ridiculous. Grandma bought her own beer to your wedding. We had a free bar. Wow. That's sad, Wendy. Stuart's dad's deep into it, into dementia. So, yeah. Stuart's dad is like that. Tells you the same thing over and over again. And it's awful. It's really hard. And his cancer's in his brain and everything now, which is also really, really hard. So, right, I'm going to decorate this book while we chat. So, yeah, they gave her a magnifying glass and these UV glasses, which means that she could be outside without it causing too much pain. So she's like, wow, this is fucking awesome. She thinks it's great. Oh, that's a long time, isn't it? 47 years. That must be so hard for your poor dad. I mean, I know it's hard for you, but, you know, it's hard for him in a completely different way, isn't it? So, so sad. Like my tin. Excuse me. Ugh. Stuart bought me this a few years ago. It has those Love Heart Sweets in it, or it had those Love Heart Sweets in it. Now it's got my stickers in. I can't get into it. Help! And there's nobody here for me to ask. There we go. So it turns out I now have 2 packs of those tarot stickers. Stupid me. So I definitely want the witchy one. Death, because death signifies change. Right, who wants some coffee tarot stickers? Because I've got several. I'll send out a couple. Ooh, pie. Do you want? No, I don't want pie. Amber, Galena, April, Amy. Somebody write that down. See, I got 2 wine ones as well. I'm looking for the and a couple of margarita ones. I'll put a beer one down that too. The nap. I love that one. The nap. You screenshot it. Awesome, thank you. Could you send it to me? I got some cacti ones. Oh, Daryl's doing his I'm gonna grizzle really quietly and wind mum up shit. The eye roll. I should give those to Callie. There you go, there's the other 2 coffee ones. What's the matter? No, I'm not going to bed, I'm on YouTube. Hey, Henry. I'm going to make an ephemera folder, Wendy. Right, so which style do you want? Do you want the infinity one or the one with jewels on it? I've got 2 of each. Find a pen. So what did I have? Galena, April, Amber, and Amy. Because you 4 jumped in first. You want that one, April, yeah? So April and Amy having this one, and Galena and Amber, you get those ones. Are you alright with that? Coffee, coffee, coffee. I don't think Amber cares. Right, so April and Amy get that one. Right, okay. I'll stick those in a card or something and post them out tomorrow. Right, I've also got these ones. Oh, I think I have the cat one because everyone sort of over that the other day. Right. I've got a witchy one, a beer one. I might not use them all. I'm just getting out what I like at the moment. Amber knows as long as it's coffee. Yeah, I know. Henry, I'm running out. Wine is fine, but whiskey is quicker. This is true. Liquor is quicker. That's what it is. Wine is fine, but liquor is quicker. I wrote down a list of what I was going to do on the covers, didn't I? If I can remember what I did with it. There we go, book cover. Oh, what a camera sticker. Some flowers, a postcardy type one, a cup of tea, and some tarot ones. Yeah. Oh, tequila's nasty stuff. Speaking of which, I'm going to put you all on a quick break. Those of you that are able or wish to get up. Ooh, get up and move around. And I'll be right back. If you need a chaser for tequila, you don't need to be drinking. Oh dear. Tequila's alright as long as you're pissed when you start, you know. If you drink tequila when you're sober, dude, you've got a fucking problem. Does anybody want wine tarot stickers? Because I don't drink wine. No, you're just being greedy, April. So, April and Galena have stolen the wine list ones. Wine. Okay. So you want them too? Yeah, that's great, but I don't know where the fuck my phone is. There it is. Hang on, I need to plug it in as well. Oh, have you decorated for Halloween? Amy sent me photos. That's cool. It's got ghosties and pumpkins and tombstones. That's awesome. A quarter of a foot of crown. I'll bet. I'll bet. I tell you what, being like not having a drink for the first 10 days of this month, I was off my head the other night. I only had like 2 or 3 and I was like, I went to bed quite buzzy. You can all argue over stick. Tell me who's getting what later. Right, so we want camera one. I'm not moving that fucking boxing after it fell on me the other day. Ooh, flowery one, that's pretty. Quite like that one. What was today's challenge? No, darling. Sleep well. I'll speak to you tomorrow. What, the camera stick? Sorry. I think these are all succulents. Got them on Ali. I keep telling you this. Got these things on Ali. Don't blame me. Cup of tea, that was one as well, wasn't it? Quite like that one. Hey, you brought up Doctor Who, Mikey, nobody else. You know. But if you want to discuss Doctor Who... we can do that. That's fine. That's nice. Is it Amber's turn today, is it? Oh, there's a squirrel stamp. Oh. Okay. We can talk about Doctor Who all day. We can. Right. All of this isn't necessarily going to go on here. It's just shit I've pulled out going, oh yeah, I like that. I like that. I'm crap at collaging. I haven't got the faintest idea how to make it look good. I need to write on it somewhere as well. Okay. I can recommend decks to you, to be perfectly honest, but you would be better off looking on Instagram under hashtag tarot until you find a deck that you think, oh, I like that, or a deck that resonates with you. Because what works for me might not work for you, if that makes sense. So, you know, I mean, I like my witchy tarot, the one that I tend to use the most, because every card I look at, I can pull something from it. But I don't always feel that way about other decks, which is why I don't use a lot of the other decks that I own. I think I'm going to take that one off. I think that'll do. I've got a vellum-y one there. Will that do like that, do you think? Yeah, here we go. Slurpy, slurp, 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 slurp. I'm sure she waits. Okay. Have you finished? Yeah. Her favourite trick is to slurp, 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 slurp. And then she puts her head up and she comes and stands near you, dripping. And then she'll give you this look. And then she'll just go shake, 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 shake. Fucking, you end up soaked. And then she just looks at you really smugly and turns around and walks away. And you're like, bitch, I'm wet. She thinks it's fucking great. But yeah, she's loud. Loud, loud, loud. This is now where I spend the next 3 hours fighting my stickers. Because I have no nails left and I can't cut them all. Yes, but does he drink noisily like she does? Cats are a lot quieter, aren't they, on their drinking. Daryl is so fighting sleep, you guys. It's like, I don't want to go to sleep, I don't want to go to sleep. So shall I put this little flower potty one? Shall I put it there or there? On the top or to the side? Oh man, I'm going to have to go back and look. Top. Right. He is losing the battle. Okay. I think this is a sticker. Yes, it is. shit, but I'm going to have to put it that side because it goes the wrong way. I haven't hidden the stand. Was it you said? How'd you get it? Take a corner, stick it and rub it on your finger. What do you mean? What, rub it that way? It just bends the sticker. Ugh! This is awful because it's a perforated one. No, I can't because Daryl's asleep now. I can't scream for you. There we go. You swear it works for you. It doesn't work for me. There you go, sod it, laddie. So I've got to put those back. I won't remember where anything came from because I'm not too careful like that. Sod it, I can go in there. This is why I need an ephemera folder. So what do I write? Do I write October to December 2019 or how do I distinguish it? I think it's great when cats do that. The letters are too big. Yeah, the letters are too big. Do you know what I need? I need a letter stencil. That's what I don't have. I have number stencils covered up my ears, but I don't have letter stencils. It's glossy as well, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll have to find one that I like. Oh, Scarecrow. Oh my god. can definitely fit 2019 across there. I suppose I really need to know whether the pen would rub off. Because it's, where it's this is wallpaper, it's quite sort of waxy. Wait for that to dry a sec. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. I actually sat Daryl down to watch Wizard of Oz the other day. He really enjoyed it. So Sharpie, that's a good idea. I have Sharpies. I'm not sure where they are, but I do have Sharpies. Well, they're saying that hasn't smudged. So I think I could use this, or maybe a slightly thicker one. Try 2019 along there. Oops. Oh, she doesn't look too bad at all, does it? Should I colour that in? 2019? Tell they're married, can't you? Orange? Why orange? Oh, I love owls. Send us a picture, Mikey. Oh, see, I was thinking black to make it stand out. Although I might just leave it and just... She says, why not? Oh, I need to think about how to do the October to December. Oh. Hey Tina, how are you? I'm decorating my book. Oh, we need to put October to December along here as well. Could do like a faux calligraphy style. Fucking stencils keep escaping from this boxy pocket in my planner. Right. I was winding everybody up earlier and I said that you'd sent me this PayPal gift, which is amazing, and thank you again for it, and that I'd gone shopping on Amazon and that I decided that I would buy something that I wouldn't buy normally for myself, something that I quite wanted, but I was like, you know, I wouldn't spend that kind of money on me. And everyone was there, so what did you buy? And I'm like, well, I'm not telling you. You have to wait till tomorrow. I pissed Mary right off. But I did buy waterproofs for Daryl, home set, because he's got a set that he leaves at school, but I've bought him a home set as well so we can get out and about, and a pair of waterproof trousers for me. But the big thing is coming tomorrow, and you're just all going to have to wait. Well, that I did with the Faber-Castell Pit Artist pens. So, and it seems to be okay. I think once it's dry, well, it didn't smear when I overlaid a stencil onto it. So, right, let's put... So I will do a reveal video tomorrow. Maybe too fucking low when my new thing arrives, even though it's something that, you know, you guys have seen, but it's new to me and I've never seen it in person. So Amber can breathe, yay. Right, let's go in line there. Oh man, I can't even see that frickin' line. Bit of lead on my pencil. Do you hear that? I hear it snap. I'm not telling you what I got. What is tomorrow? Monday. You've been paged by family, time to go. Tomorrow's Columbus Day. I don't know what that is. But yeah, have a good evening, sweetheart. And I'll speak to you later. Oh, that's when the stuff that I ordered today arrives. Sorry. I thought you just said Amber was cooking. Romeo was loving the webcam. Romeo. Is that the day that like he discovered America? Is that what Columbus Day is? I don't even know what holidays here in England stand for, let alone ones in America. Right, okay. Bzzzt. I don't know. There it is. I was going to say, I've got no idea. So what does everybody do for Columbus Day then? Do you like have massive parties and all that kind of thing? Not a damn thing. Fair enough. You're right. Going to start chopping veg for dinner. Okay, bye Henry. See you later, love. Up north they have parades, but you guys don't do anything. Your kids are off school, but it's because teachers have work, so it's not a holiday. Or is it? Is it a holiday? Or, you know, I don't know. We don't do parades for fuck all here. Right, I think I'm going to have to be super careful with this because it's actually trying to erase the pen as well. Okay. Yes and no. Kids have school here, but no fucking mail. That's ridiculous. Mail doesn't run. They get a holiday. I'm not sure about the banks. Most banks closed. So it seems to be it's dependent on where you live as to how big a holiday it is. This is going down really weird on this wallpaper. Thank you. Someone sponsored LA would have a festival for it. There's no mail and banks closed. Why is the school? I don't have any black acrylic, I don't think. I will have a look in a minute. But I'm going to put tape over this, like I did with my last book, so it should hold the colour in. One of these days I'm going to get a map of the US and work out how close you all are to each other. Because it was quite a shock for me. When we moved to the mainland, I lived over there for 18 months before Daryl was born. The first day we were there, I had like new appliances delivered that I'd ordered. Like new fridge and a new chest freezer and all that lot. And I said to one of the delivery guys, I said, "Oh, are you local?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Awesome." I said, "Where's a good place to get a takeaway?" And he said, "Well, what you after?" "Chinese, you know." And he said, "Oh, yeah." He said, "Just go down the road." I was like, "Awesome." So that night, we went for a walk. We walked 2 miles and we still didn't find the fucking thing. You know? And it was like, dude, he said it was just down the road. I swear he did. He said, "Come this way." And it was just down the road. So the next day we actually went out in the car. This fucking Chinese takeaway was 6 miles away. Now, just down the road to me is, you know, just down the road. You know, my mum lives just down the road. But just down the road to mainlanders requires you to hop in your fucking car. Which just seemed really weird to me. But then you guys, like, you know, dependent on where you live, if you live out in the country, your next door neighbour could be 20 fucking miles away. So 6 miles is down the road. No, if you can't walk to it in like 10, 15 minutes, if you can't walk to it to get your takeaway and still have it hot by the time you get home, that is not just down the road. That is like, you've got to get in the car. That's more hassle than it's worth. But it's funny, isn't it? Because it comes from the whole island mentality that we have here. That because the island is so small, and it is small, you know, if you look at it, it's what, 24 by 17 miles, I think it is. You can walk across it in a day, for fuck's sake. You know, some of your cities are bigger than the Isle of Wight is. And that to me is just mind-boggling. Ooh, that looks nice. Hi, Tita. You have to travel 2 to 8 miles to get a takeaway. See, down in the village, which is like at the end of my road. Now, I know the end of your road could be fucking 8 miles away, but it's literally like, I could go stand in my back garden, and if I yell loud enough, my mum will hear me, and she lives at the end of the road. Okay, they are that close. All right, it is like, I can reach the end of the road in about a minute, 30 seconds if I jog. There's a village, right? It's a 1-street village that is at the end of the road. The village that I live in. And in that village, we have a kebab shop, an Indian takeaway, a fish and chip shop, and 2 Chinese restaurants, 2 Chinese takeaways. As well as Tesco's Express. Yeah, it does. That's why I don't do it. Tesco's Express. There's a pub. Oh, yeah, Chinese food. Yeah, you got to live near Chinese food. I love Chinese food. My closest neighbour, if I shout loud enough, he can hear me. Well, we can get pizza in the kebab shop, but we don't order from there because they've only got a 1-star food hygiene rating. There, I've seen food being delivered there, and it's turned up chicken in a non-refrigerated van in a bag, just dumped on the floor, and I'm like, hell no, I'm never ordering from there again. But like, there's a shop. I live at number 68, as you all know, and the shop is number 74. Is literally, I can be there in 10 seconds to the shop. It's like a little 7-Eleven, like a little itty bitty one that we call them, like corner shops. I don't know what you call it. And you can go in there. They sell alcohol, tobacco, staples for food. You know, you can get your milk and a few bits of groceries and all that lot in there. It's quite a decent sized shop, you know. Cat food, dog food, although not the dog food she eats, which is a pain in the ass. And then there's 2 supermarkets or larger grocery stores. Walmart, not Walmart size. I mean, your Walmarts are like, you know, they're the size of small countries, but we've got 2 supermarkets, about 5-10 minute walk that way. And there's also a restaurant down there that does fantastic breakfast. Yeah, see, when we first moved here into this village, or into this house, the village used to be full of hairdressers and barbers. It was well known for it. Well, what's in the village where you live? 2 fish and chip shops and hairdressers, barbers, and 2 pubs. Convenience store. Yeah, that kind of thing. It's just a small one, you know. But it's like it's because here in the UK we have like local shops. If you've ever seen Little Britain, which I can't stand but Stuart loved, it's a local shop for local people, don't you know? So should I colour my 2019 in black as well to make it stand out, or shall I leave it? Or shall I go mad and put gold on it or something? I quite like it how it looks, actually. I want to make that dash thicker though. And should I go around any of these stickers, give them a border kind of thing? In your closest small town, you have 5 pizza places and 1 McDonald's and taco. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, right? On the entire island, we have 2 McDonald's. We have 2 McDonald's and 2 KFCs. That's what it's like here. Jesus. Mary is staying silent. From your house, in less than a 50-minute walk, you have 2 Mexican, a Burger King, Pizza Hut, I don't know what Rally's is, Popeye's Fried Chicken in New China. You have Taco Bell, Dairy Queen, McDonald's, Burger King, Culver's all within a mile of each other. Oh, and KFC. Within a mile of here, right, Stuart lived exactly a mile away from me. His house was from my doorstep to his doorstep was exactly a mile. The town that he lives in, which is the next town over, we walked through town counting the amount of places you could buy food ready to eat. This did not include convenience stores, supermarkets, grocery stores, anything like that. This was places where you could go in and either sit down and eat or order a takeaway. This is a 1-street town, and we counted 47 establishments. And it was like, Jesus. Rally's Burgers. Okay, I'm getting buzzed. What? Who's buzzing me? Oh, that's everybody organising the Fitbit challenge. And the thing is, of those 47 or whatever it was establishments, not one of them was a big name brand. These are all independent pubs, restaurants, cafes. Do you know what I mean? Ice cream bars. There's a fucking burger place. You know, there's a couple of there's I think there's one what you could loosely refer to as a chain because the same family own a shop at either end of the street. Yeah, and it's a kebab shop. So it was just, yeah. See, we don't have Taco Bell here. I've never had taco. Never eaten tacos in my life. I don't know what Sonic is. The same in the other direction. I forgot about Cajun place. Yeah, I've not had Cajun either. Daiquiri. That's alcohol, isn't it? Oh yeah, did you say that's the... Is that the drive-through daiquiri? Yeah. The 1-street town. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But there's fuck all else in the town. That's the real shame of it. Because when I was a kid, it was a popular tourist destination because it was a very pretty town and all that. Now it's all eating places, and there's also quite a few businesses that have shut down and nothing's been done with them, so they've become quite ramshackle and looking a bit shit. You know, it's turned into a right dive, really. So yeah. See, I think that's hysterical. A drive-through alcohol distribution place. You need to send me a Taco Bell kit. I don't know that it survived the journey, and it might be a bit nasty when it got here, though. I've been to Wendy's. I went to Wendy's when I was in Florida with the kids, and Callie ate far too much maple syrup. Made herself quite ill, actually. I've also been to... Oh, and I can confirm that American McDonald's and England McDonald's are exactly the fucking same, except the fact that you guys do, like, you know, help yourself to your own big fuck off cup of fizzy drink. So yeah, we have similar things like that. You can buy kits like that over here. I'm not a great lover of peppers, though, which seem to be like a key ingredient in a lot of these things. So it's ground beef. That I'd rather just have a bolognese. Is anybody going to answer me on should I colour in the 2019 and should I draw borders around stuff? You don't use peppers. Okay. Then what do you put in it then? Leave it. It just feels like these should have borders because these look unfinished. You were like, but yeah, see, I think I might put borders around, like, just these bits. Use ground turkey. I see a lot of... Colour it teal. Didn't you say that just now? I'm ignoring the colour it teal bit. I think teal would make it would look a bit odd. Yes, colour. Mackenzie said silver outline. I think I would lose the silver, Mackenzie, because the background is monotone. I was thinking of maybe using a very, very fine black. Like, I'm talking like ultra, you know, 0.05 fine. Stupidly fine. But that's what these are for. Those are my pops of colour, Amy. I think I would lose silver. And she said, okay, gold. Where should I put the gold? See, I thought about colouring the numbers in gold, Mackenzie. I don't want teal or orange. Well, there's teal in this. And orange sort of almost up here. I like the idea of gold. I could use a gold paint. I have to go pee in a minute because I've drunk this quite fast and I'm now starting to feel quite spinny. Do gold. Itchy arms. Because I got them. Gold would be pretty. Yeah, I'm just thinking if I put gold in there, and I could use a gold pen to go around here. Black would make it pop. Are we talking a black border or colouring in the numbers in black? Because I'm quite happy to do the numbers in either black or gold. I'm going to go pee while you all come to and get another drink. We'll find out. Borders in black. Okay, hang on. Ooh, I'm going to leave it on so you can all look at it. Cherry. Cherry 0, Mackenzie. Numbers gold, outline black. I don't have a gold paint pen. I have... white, pink, silver or purple. And I can never get them to fucking work. So, quick change of subject. For those of you that couldn't make out Alex's scarf the other week, I thought I would show you Stuart's. Okay. I made this. This was the first one. This was the first of 5 I made a couple of years ago. And I made 5 of these fuckers in a year. I really didn't think I was going to. And they're all Star Wars, you know. They're all the same, they're Star Wars. And they're all reversible. And I do mean it's fully 100% reversed. So when you get to like the Death Star's kind of like the middle. So that's where it hangs. And then you come back down the other side. So yeah, and that's what it looks like on the other side. I'm not really aiming, I just followed a pattern. You know, this is what you want me to show Looney Loon guy. He keeps streaming at like 6 p.m. my time, so I keep missing him. Because I'm like, I don't want to go and, you know, miss time with Daryl now that he's at school. So yeah, that's my scarf. But I'll take photos of it and post it online. That's just, that one's easier to see because the purple and black is the purple and black is a bit hard to see. So technically the kids have subscribed to me. Is this what we're saying? Hello Sage darling, love you too. So we're going to have a go with the silk, with the gold, yeah? And then if that fails, we'll think of something else. It might just be that we just have to wait for it to dry. Yeah, trouble is every time I get an alert, it's like 6 o'clock in the evening, and that's a bad time for me. I don't have a doohickey. I probably do, but it's under all the shit on my desk. Oh my god. Where the freaking hell is my... My post office gave me the other day. I went in and posted a shed load of postcards, and she was like, this takes so long because you don't have all the stickers. So she gave me a load of airmail stickers. So I can do say just cut some time. Your lives like, it's only because they're later and I'm just struggling so much with being awake at the moment. Yeah, found it. But I've got an appointment with the doctor soon, which hopefully will help. Right. Do we want yellow gold, red gold, or blue gold? I'm just going to trim that bit of sticker that is... That's blue, red and yellow. That one, that's yellow gold. Thing is, that's a red gold teeter. So far I've got 1 vote for each of those. This is not helpful. Come on, there are 9 people in here. People vote, please. Give me some choice. So you change them. So we now got 2 for the yellow and 1 for the... Oh no. Right, 2 for the yellow, 1 for the blue. Another yellow. Yeah, I know you want yellow. April, Mary. Oh, another yellow. Excuse the fucking shitty state of my nails. I'm just slowly picking the gel off because I can't be enough to soak it off. Mackenzie says it's shiny and she votes yellow too. Awesome job. In that case, we are going yellow. People? Did you have a good weekend, Mackenzie? Are you ready for school? Daryl's now at the stage where he goes, have I got school tomorrow? And I go, yeah. And he's like, I don't know how well this is going to come out. Oh, where do we do it? Oh, wow, that actually looks really good. And it smells amazing too, because the bottle that the water is in, that I used to spritz my paint, used to hold like a spray for my hair, and it had essential oils in it. And anybody that's used essential oils will tell you that shit is hard to get out. So whenever I spray my paints just to wake them up a little bit, everything just smells of essential oils. I think I'm going to have to do it quite heavy. Oops. I may have to leave this overnight to dry because I'm having to put it on quite thick. More like sort of dot it on, really. They don't go back to... Oh, yeah, because you got that Columbus Day thing, didn't you? Yeah, I know it did. He's enjoying it. But I think it's just like he's tired. But they've got like 2 weeks off. He's got one week left at school. And then he's got 2 weeks off. So I can guarantee he'll be chomping at the bit to go back to school by the end of the holiday. We got their school photos today. Well, we got the chance to look at them online. And there's so many parents that aren't pleased with them. Because the poses and the smiles all look unnatural, or, you know, the children weren't straightened up, the collars and stuff, before they went in. And it's just like, no, these are the first photos of them at big school and I don't like it. And my argument is I've got a couple of photos that are really nice, but it's obviously the same photo and the guy's just zoomed in on it. So I've got a wide angle shot, you know, so you can see sort of from the chest upwards. So it's got the t-shirt with the logo on and all that shit.
There. Agitated my wrist.
You've irritated it.
Agitated it a couple of times, yeah.
Hot bath. Soak it off.
Food first.
Yeah. Turn the slow cooker off then. It's, yeah, and then there's like these fucking arty shots, you know, where they've done it at like a bit of an angle, or he's done one where he's put Daryl over to one side of the shot and then you've got all this white space, and it's just like, it's a real shame because his preschool ones were really, really nice. They were very there was a lot of very natural shots in there. These look very posed and a bit shit, really. So other than that, how was training?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Hello.
Today is your oldest grandson's 16th birthday. Congratulations and happy birthday. If you wish to PM me pictures, I will show them. Any pictures that you want to share. Just tell me that you've done it, because I tend to ignore buzzing because my Fitbit group are preparing for tomorrow's challenge.
How long do you do the naan bread for?
Not very long.
Okay.
It's got vodka in it.
I know.
No, give me the vodka.
The pain says yes, please.
Is it that bad?
No. It's worse than it was when I got there, but it's not that bad.
Okay, there's some ibuprofen on top of the bread bin. Take some. Take it now because you're about to eat. It would just help. Well, you know you've got your first match in a couple of weeks, so...
I can wrestle with a sprained wrist.
Oh, do as you're fucking told. What is that about men? I can see this is actually drying in quite nicely. I know I could do my own photography, but it's a bit, you know, it's different, isn't it? So, yeah, take the damn pills. Tell me about it. Everybody says take the damn pills. Did you get them?
Yes, I've had them already.
Good. I'm going to go count, so you better have.
Yes, I took 2.
Good.
I was like, I haven't even made my debut yet and I already have a fan base.
There you go. I've got 200 subscribers.
Well done. That's like 186 more than I ever had. 176 more than I ever had.
Yeah, I actually quite like that. I'm going to have to sit and leave it until tomorrow now because the paint is soaking in and it might need another coat, and shit, I used a lot of paint, but...
You know how... Did I tell you the other day about the thing with Tom?
Which thing with Tom?
Where he was like, you break your ankle.
Yeah, Tom's a dick.
Yeah, had it out with Adam today as well.
Oh, did you? Why? What's Adam done?
Fucking talks all the time.
Oh.
He does nothing but... And naturally when someone exerts energy, they sweat. And sweat doesn't smell pleasant. So he went in for like we were standing in the corner during free time while people did their shit. And he went for like a clothesline in the corner. I was like, I'm going to hurt you if you do that to me. So he sort of did it and held it there and then started like making fake gagging at people who were sitting down. And then he said, that can be your new finisher, the BOKO.
Oh, what a twat.
And I was like, it's funny because you're not saying that to my face because you know that if you do, I'll fucking slap you. So he did, so I slapped him.
Good.
And then later on, he was saying he was taking the piss again. And I looked at him like I just completely missed what he said. And I looked at him, I went, are you talking again? And he was like, yeah, I do that because I'm actually quite good at it. And I was like, no, you just do it too much.
Yeah, no, you're a twat.
You just don't.
That's awesome. Galena, Amber. Yeah, Galena is my 201th subscriber.
Yeah, I like.
Don't touch that, it's wet.
I like the background.
Well, that's wallpaper.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's wallpaper that I half-inched from the range.
Yes, it's very nice.
And then I stuck the stickers on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you not love the dog? How dare you come in and not love the dog?
You are the fluffiest of them.
He's there telling her, you are the fluffiest. And the most beautiful.
The most fluffiest.
The most fluffiest and the most beautifulest.
You have a certain way about you.
Yes.
A way of fluff.
It's floof. You sent 2 pics. Okay. Pardon me. Oh, what a handsome little lamb. What a handsome chappy you've got there.
I did the thing and my bread's still damp.
Yeah, it's going to need a wee bit longer.
You said it wouldn't take long.
Oh, well, you know, it takes a good
fucking lied
5
to me.
minutes.
God.
What?
He looks like a chav.
That's Tita's son. Shut your
He looks
face.
like a chav.
He looks like a chav, says Alex, with all the fucking hair over here.
I don't look like a chav.
I didn't say you did.
No, you
I
insinuated.
just said you've got hair.
You insinuated that I was a hypocrite.
No, a hippie, maybe, not a hypocrite.
That's what people keep saying. I'm like, no, I don't hug trees. Trees are gross. Nature is wrong.
Yeah. You're going to make my office smell of that shit now. I didn't put a postcard one on here. You forgot to remind me. Oh, well, we'll do that next time.
It's better than farting and walking away.
This is true. You do that too. That's why you like Bailey's new outfit, because it's black and gold. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Can you hear her?
What the fuck?
Meow. Closer you get, the louder she gets. It's like when you get up in the morning and she bellows at you to let her out. And it's like, I am walking towards the door. I'm not going to go any faster. There's no need to screech at me because it's just not going to happen.
Could you retract your claws? It's painful. Oh.
Elsa demands it. She doesn't want it. Turn her so that the world can see the Elsa. Elsa! Look at that resting bitch face. Look at her.
You are all victims. That
She's
is
not impressed, is she? I mean,
that is
look at
your
her
status
face.
in life.
Look
Victim.
at her face. Not impressed at all. Oh, he's leaving. Oh dear.
Someone ever asks you what you're going to be in life, tell them you're going to be
An
a victim.
Elsa victim.
A victim.
Girls are screaming for kiddie.
My knee hurts.
Your knee hurts. Oh my god. Go and get in the bath.
I want to eat first.
Did you land on it?
No, someone's elbow did.
Oh, somebody else landed on it. That's fine.
Johnny's elbow did. This was right after he nearly broke Scrappy's ankle.
You're not going to get all the way up. Oh my god, you are. Oh yeah, no wonder that hurts. Yeah. Wow. Hang on. Do that again. Hang on, guys. You'll have to come a little bit closer because I can't get quite that far. That's an elbow shot to the knee, look. Nice.
Yeah, point of his elbow went right into my knee.
Ow, gosh.
And this was literally the first move after he nearly broke Scrappy's ankle, so he felt really bad at the end of the session.
And that must have been bad because Scrappy's the one that likes death matches.
Yeah.
So.
But he did a suplex to Scrappy, and Scrappy just went over a bit too far, and his ankle landed funny.
Oh, is he all right?
Yeah, he couldn't even because it was like we were going through a training match, and usually when something like that happens, you just do something, move on. You know?
Yeah, brush it off, get on with it. Yeah.
And Scrappy was due to be. It was a 5-on-5 elimination tag match, and Scrappy was due to be eliminated anyway. So I said to Johnny, just pin him, and Scrappy he couldn't even handle that.
Oh really? That's not like
we
Scrappy.
had to stop the match.
That is
while we dealt with Scrappy.
Certainly not like Scrappy.
Yeah.
This is the guy whose blood is on those flyers that I bought home last month or whenever it was.
And then as soon as Jackson was like, right, let's do the rest of everyone else's parts in the match. So I climbed to the top rope, went for a diving clothesline on Johnny, hit him with it. As I rolled through, the point of his elbow went bang right into my knee. And I spent the rest of my bit, which wasn't a long bit, going, fuck!
So is it just bad judgment or is he a twat?
No, Johnny's good. Johnny's the one you didn't expect to be doing moonsaults and backflips and shit.
Is he the one that was in
he's
match with Scrappy?
No, yeah, he was the one that was against Scrappy.
His head?
Yeah, and he's a really nice guy. But yeah, it was just an unfortunate.
It's just a miscalculation then.
The very first thing he does after injuring Scrappy is he nearly injures me. Oh god.
That's actually drying quite nicely, that gold. Oops. Oh. I'm not cleaning up just yet, just trying to make some space. She's drawing the challenges. Good for her. You sent me a picture of what? Oh, look. Sleepy Bubba. Oh, I miss those days. I downloaded Time Hop today, and it links to everything on your phone. It's fucking great. So it links to Instagram and Facebook and Google and your own private photos and everything you could possibly link it to. It is linked to, and it pulled up a video today of Daryl with Callie, and it was just so sweet. It was like 3-year-old video of when he used to use a pacifier and all that lot. I miss a little baby Daryl. He's a cute baby. I know you lot think he's cute now, but he was well cute. She's all tuckered out. Did you turn the slow cooker off, Alex?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I thought you did. Stop licking. Hey, psst. got to sort of keep moving your head because the light is reflecting. There you go. You want to meet Isis? Yeah, she's a bit funny about being picked up, but I'll do my best. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hello. Sit still, sit still. No, say hi. Say hi. Good girl, good girl. Good girl. Show everybody your pretty face. She's like, no, I don't want to. That's the best you're going to get, I'm afraid. Oh dear. She's now gone to drink in disgust that I picked her up. You're Mizzy, yeah. She's like, yep. She's cute, isn't she? She's a moo. She's a lovely dog. She's nearly 12 actually, Sage. She'll be 12 on the 7th of November. There's not really much more I can do to that. I've got to wait for that gold to dry and then I can just redo the bits of outline that I went over. I'm quite pleased with how that came out. It's almost dry by the look of it. But I'll leave it until the morning and then I will re-outline it. She looks like your dad's dog Popper. Cool. She's my best friend. Bless her, my baby. She's getting old now though. I don't know what else to do to it. I'm going to go around this bit again because I did the other one twice. And it just looks darker. There you go. Popper is white with curly fur. Awesome. What do you think? Quite like that. Yeah. That'll do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with it actually. Thank you. I don't know, is there anything else I can show you guys? Or what I can do, you know? can't think of anything. So, what was the challenge for today? Because I don't think I've done it. I've done anything yet today. Oh, I put a bit of that paper from the inside of the book in as a signature. Just to... Oh, yeah, no, I did. There you go. There's my potion bottle and hay rice. And that was my contribution. Henry's writing down each match as announced for Crown Jewel. Awesome! Because I will need to do a spread when that comes out. Because although saying that, no shit, it's in that book. I haven't even done the King of the Ring one yet. I've just got 2 blank pages. So yeah, I've got all these double stuff. So I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna fill that up yet. Not King of the Ring, Hell in a Cell. King of the Ring was last month. So I'm gonna have to use a double spread for each, aren't I? Actually, I really like how that's come out. What I'll do tomorrow, when I'm absolutely sure this is dried, although it has, because I'm running my hands over it, is I will get my stencil in place and redo the outline in black, because there are some places where I went over, like here on the 2, and it's obscured the black lines. So I know, awesome, we won! You and me won. We are the joint holders of the championship. Was it called the prediction championship? Is that what you guys called it? Yeah, so I will redo the outline in black tomorrow, and then I will probably cover this. It just seems such a shame that the back is so blank. I might stick one of the tarot stickers on here or something. But I'm really pleased with that. I'm really pleased with how that came out. I like that a lot. What do you think, Kenzie? Is it alright? Yes, the prediction belt. Will that do? I love that card. I wish I could get just a whole set of Witchy Twitchies, just so I could have them on every book. Write a quote on the back. What could I do? This is awesome. Good. Actually, one came up in my memories today. Oh, that was it. Holding a grudge is letting someone live rent-free in your head. Wow, loads of alerts. Ooh, just out to where your daughter is cleaning. Find out there's lots of bits of rubbish you've gathered over the years. Awesome! Fabulous. I'll keep you quiet for 5 minutes then. I want tomorrow to come now because I've got post. I'm so pissed off. I cleared the first 3 days of this week because I thought they were going to start my fence tomorrow, and it was like, no, I can't do anything Monday, and yes, I've got an appointment with the teacher. Is it Tuesday? Appointment with the teacher on Tuesday, but I thought, well, they'll be sorted and going, and they'll be on their second day by then, and they should be alright for me to leave them for half a fucking hour because the school is a 5-minute walk up the road. But no, now the day that I've got the appointment is their first day, and I've cleared tomorrow and arranged for shit to write out, and then I get this text saying, oh, we're running a little bit late. Is it alright if we come on Tuesday? Well, no, it's not actually, but, you know, the fuck can you do? Lace and buttons and be lace. I love lace. I want to get my sewing machine figured out, because I'm not a sewer and I don't, you know, I know fuck all about sewing. And then like add bits of lace in on here. So I've got that paper, and I want to put lace on some of it. I don't know which particular page, you know, but we're on blue paper tomorrow. That's good. I'm liking how this is doing so far. It's Mary and April's little card, look. Never forget how great you can be. I might actually write that on the back of that. Never forget how great you can be. Or how amazing you already are. That's pretty cool. I'm saying that, I'll probably forget by morning. Is it getting chunky yet? No, not yet. But this is only one signature. So that's just, I don't know, I suppose it is a little bit. You know, that's my 2020 like collections book and future log for next year. This is the one for this year. So that's my resolutions, my penny a day, which has gone like totally south. Videos that I've watched, films, movies that I've watched, and what I thought of them. And then I've done a photo each month. So Daryl had the flu. Then I took a picture of Isis because I spent February with the flu pretty much. March was when the car caught fire. Do you remember that? And then just pictures of Stuart, really. A day out with Daryl. Stuart passed in June. We had the funeral in July. And that was the photo that we used to memorial, you know, at the wake. I got my camera in August. Daryl started school in June. So I need to find... My photo for October is going to be the fucking fence when it finally goes in. And then I haven't really got much else for the rest of this book, so I don't know what's going to go in here. But for 2020, this was the book that I made for 2020. And I've got... So my 2020 resolutions will go there. Films that I watched in 2020 will go there. My year in photos will go there. I don't know what I'm going to do there. That will be a gift list and ideas. And then this is savings. So £20 a square. And what I've done is I've worked out when I've got income, on what dates I've got income coming in. And every time I have money come in, I'm going to try and put £20 aside. And then my monthlies start. I just haven't like given them names yet. So it's written in pencil up in the corner. So I've got January, March, you know, December and all that lot. But I need to actually get that filled in. So, but as I fill each signature, this will end up going back into my big junk journal. The only thing I'm worried about is how I'm going to put my this. I made this. I don't know if you were in chat the other week, Wednesday, when I made this. This is my lie flat journal. And I'm not sure how I'm going to put this in here. Because it's 6 signatures. So I can't put it in the middle because that'll pull. So I might have to put it, like, the elastic in the middle of one of the signatures. Just to hold it. Those are dies that I got off of Ali, Tita. Yeah, I got those dies off of Ali, and the card, I got a funny feeling Margaret Ann and I bought those when she visited me. Was it this year? No, last year. Has it been a year since she visited me? Crikey, that's gone fast. And they was just so pretty. And then this is just a napkin that I decoupaged onto here, which looks really nice. I really liked it. And then I just thought, well, that would go really, really nice. So, yeah. I've always been a planner. You have those same dies. Yeah, they're awesome, aren't they? Really, really pretty. I've always been a planner. I've kept a planner as long as I can remember. I used to be a Filofax user, and I've got Filofaxes all over the place. I've got one here. This is my tarot Filofax. Okay. There you go. There's photos of when my children were young. Look, we went swimming in Discovery Cove. Those are my eldest 2 boys. This is a Disney £20 note from my godson. And then I got little itty bitty bits of money. I got loads of stupid crap in here.
This must be some foul deceit, because I can't seem to see the almond fingers anywhere.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't think you would.
No, none at all.
No, I didn't think.
There's no chocolate either.
Fucking hell, woman.
And then I keep like a tarot journal. I keep notes in it. So Galena, is Galena still here or is she falling asleep? Oh, Galena, there you are. Because you're studying this. This is something you want to do, is write down, make yourself like a little notebook. This is something I came up with, where I have a page per number of card, and then I divide it into 4, and each section is colour coded depending on what it stands for: swords, cups, wands, pentacles, and so on. So it's a quick reference guide, basically, you know. And then at the end, I've got what each suit means. So you've got swords refer to spring, the mind, communication, blah 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 blah, and all of that lot. So I can go through this on another video with you guys at some point if you like.
These are mine now.
What are yours now? Yeah, go for it. Eat the cookies.
You're damn right I'll eat the cookies.
But I'm one of those people that the more I write things down, the more they stick in my head. So I've written it down in sort of several different ways. And also spreads. If you see a spread on Instagram that you like this one, write it down. Write down, you know, what it is and look at it all. Look at messages, please. I want you want me to see what you did. Right, okay, hang on. This is what Sage did, guys. I've just knocked my plugs off again. That one's a bit hard to see on. That's awesome. That's really cool. Shit. Hang on. Those are cool. Oh, Tina sent me a picture. There you go. Tina's got the dies as well. I love it. And then I think the rest of this is an old planner. There you go. 2017 was the last time I planned in this one. Oh dear. And then I bought a planner for 2018, and then I used it to begin with. Look, I used to use stickers and all sorts of shit, and I would keep everything. And then look, all of a sudden it disappears. And that's because my journal turned up on the 18th, I think it was, that I started using it. And all of a sudden it just... Look, there's nothing in it. It's empty. Absolutely empty. What a waste. God, I must have paid about £10 for that. And then I got... Also, something else I like to do, what I used to do in my Philo, was in the address pages, I would keep certain things. Like, I found a recipe for an exfoliating facial scrub, and I put it in under E for exfoliating, or well, it actually ended up under DEF here for exfoliating and facial. I got another one for anti-itch hairspray, and there you go. What to always take on holiday, so that's under H for holiday. That's that one. That is personal info, knitting projects, stuff, you know, Star Wars scarves. There you go. Stuart was black and red, Carl was blue and red, Matt was black and grey, Alex was black and purple, Arnie's was black and white, and then I made Callie a hat that was blue and white. Tinted moisturiser. Yeah, and then just shitloads of notes and stuff. This was my carry about file of facts because it had wider rings and it meant I could chuck so much crap in there. And now it's just like I can't carry this because it is too heavy. That's why I've got the little one that I carry about with me. So yeah. So just use the tumbler. Oh my god. I can't believe you're letting her do that. Oh, Callie went, can you show your tummies? I was like, no, you can't. Get away. Shoo. I think she's got one, and that's because I ended up with a duplicate. You're very brave, letting. Oh no, she's worked on them. Oh, bless her heart. Has she got a journal? You can't breathe. Sage, you're killing your mother. Do you know this? Has she got a journal, Amber? Can't breathe. Hurry up before I die. Awesome. Daryl calls the book that Mary sent him his BuJournal. I saw it earlier. Where was it? And I was like, oh, I need to take that in the other room. I think it's in the other room. And it's just full of all the stickers that you guys keep sending him. First few pages are Batman, and then there's like a shit ton of Paw Patrol because loads of people sent him Paw Patrol stuff, which he thinks is great. There you go, guys. That's Sage's moon. Awesome job, gal. Awesome job. Sam talk on tarot cards. What came after moon, guys? What came after moon? It's bats next. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? The cloud on the left. Looks like a hand with a finger going. Woo. No, it wasn't. I've got bats as an after moon. Candy was after that. No, it wasn't. Where was Candy? Candy was. No, fuck knows. Moon. Oh yeah, Candy was after moon. I forgot about the card. Sorry. That was my Candy. And then bats. Bless her. Oh dear. Right. It is 10:15 and I've been here for 2 hours and 45 minutes, which is actually quite short for me. But I need to go to bed, I think. Because I've got to get up early and take a chunk. Yes, my Candy's on the card. It is. That was the day I received Happy Mail from Mary in April. All my doilies, which I got to use at some point. Now she's using around stencils. This is what happens when you like have children that share your passion. I know, I need to go to bed. Right. Thank you for joining me, ladies and Henry. I do appreciate it. And I will, don't you know it, don't have stashes of anything anymore. That's why I don't share. Fuck that. She can buy her own shit. And the boys aren't interested. The boys come down and go, look at what I did. And they go, yeah, that's nice, mum. But other than that, I'm like, no, you're not sharing it. Fuck off. Yeah, I will be back in tomorrow's Today in my Bujo, I suppose. I'll put some tape on this tomorrow just to secure it all so it doesn't all lift. Thanks for joining me. I'd appreciate a thumbs up if you had fun. I said, go out and get a job. Yeah, bloody right. Oh dear me. Love you too, guys. Thanks for joining me. Thumbs ups and all that lot, and I will see you in tomorrow's Today in my BuJournal. Have a fantastic rest of your day, because I know it's quite early there for a lot of you, but I'm off to bed. See you all later. Tarty bye. I've got to. It's 10:30 at night here, and I'm tired. But tell Mum to keep sending me pictures of what you're doing, okay? And I will look at them when I get up in the morning and send you feedback, okay? We can do that. Hey, do you want to see something cute before I go? You ready? Can you see that? That is how she sleeps. Half in and half out of her bed. Can you see that? What you doing, puppy face? She's like, no, I'm not talking to you. Oh, love you too, darling. Yeah, I'll give them all big kisses. Right. I will speak to you all tomorrow. Yeah, send me pictures, okay? See you later. Bye. Mwah.